Hello, everyone. Welcome to the One Rain Fangirl channel. I am back here today with another video from the Grassy couples that I cannot stand. And the couple coming up today will be Miles and Maya. As far as this relationship is concerned, when I go back and rewatch season 13, I don't understand where this necessarily came from, like as far as feelings are concerned, because they literally met one time. He gave her her credit card, and then she went to his house, was drinking some scotch with him. He got a little drunk and put on the scene, and she told Winston she can't be seen or be with guys like him. I was confused on where feelings came from as far as it concerned Miles and Maya, because I never really got relationship vibes for them. I mean, as far as them being in a relationship, I was cool with it because, I mean, I can't stand them as a couple. I mean, not, let me say not cool with it. I would say that I I understood what the writers were doing once they put Miles and Maya together in that episode where they were on the beach dance, whatever the fuck it was, at the school, and I saw Zig. I already knew they were gonna do something where I knew they were gonna do some type of love triangle, which I'm definitely okay with because love triangles they are drama, they're messy, and I like mess and I like drama in a team drama. Therefore, that's what I'm watching it for. So as far as that's concerned, with Maya and Miles being together for the love triangle specifically, and they're on and off and breaking up and having me intrigued with their breakups and things like that with the drama and shit. I like their relationship specifically for that. But as far as this on and off, will they, won't they? It was just irritating at this point because by the time they put her with Miles, I really wanted her with Zig, but instead they put her with someone that I didn't like. They put her with someone that I didn't want her to. I didn't want to see her with. Zig is here. He's back. Put them together. Like the focus should have been on them from the jump. And it just to this day, it will always irritate me, and it will always leave a bitter taste in my mouth that when we got her and Zig in season 14, right, and then the next class completely ruined them. I feel like they could have been a couple for like two straight seasons for Degrassi if they just would have put them together in season 13. I mean, they could have put them together at the end of season 13. But nope, you know what they decided to do? They want to build up Zig and Zoe. Like, why do they keep doing this? Why the fuck does Degrassi like to test our patience? Give us what the fuck we want. And I mean, I get Maya dating Miles in the beginning before she got with Zig. I mean, I get that. Which is like, okay. But after Maya and Miles broke up permanently, they should have been putting the focus on her and Zig. Because I feel like once she broke up with Miles and her and Zig hung out a little bit more, I do feel like she caught feelings for Zig, which is why she felt some type of way when him and Zoe started hanging out. Because I feel like when they got drunk and started playing the whole game and shit like that, I feel like it came out of jealousy. I don't think it came out of frustration that, oh, Zoe's trying to steal Zig from me. I definitely feel like it has something to do with her having feelings for Zig, because any other bitch she would not have cared, but it was Zoe trying to take her man, so she had to step the fuck up and tell Zoe that you're not gonna take Zig. Instead, they try to make it be about, oh, because Zoe was such a bitch to Maya for no reason. It's like, man, fuck all of that. Like I said, Maya ain't gotta be friends with no bitch. It's about because she had feelings for Zig and Zoe was trying to take her nigga. The fuck? Like, are you kidding me? This has nothing to do because they're not friends. Who gives a fuck if they ain't friends? Like, come on now, cut it with the bullshit. I feel like they should just put Maya and I don't know, Miles. They should have put Maya and Zig together once Maya and Miles broke up completely. Enough with this titter totter, will they, won't they? Enough with this goofy, enough with the nonsense. Put them together, which they should have done at the end of season 13, so they could have already been a couple in season 14. They could have did something where they're a couple, but they doing it in secret because they're still living together. Then that episode when they kissed in the kitchen, season 14, that could have been when their mother completely found out they've been dating this whole time, but they've been keeping it a secret. And then that's when Zig could have moved out and they could continue their relationship. And the next class come, that whole dumbass storyline when he cheated. Y'all feel me? Like, they could have just did that. Instead, Degrassi decided to put her in a relationship with someone that I didn't really care for. Like, I didn't care about Maya and Miles' relationship. There was nothing for you to care for it about. They spent more time apart as a couple than they did as a couple. And the only scenes you got with them was when they was going through shit. The only scene I could really name where they weren't arguing or it wasn't a breakup was when he told her his dad was cheating and he told her that he loved her. The fuck? That's the only time. Other than that, their relationship was nothing but just drama and mess and getting back together and breaking up. Like I said, I like the aspect of it for that. But as far as that, I literally cannot stand this relationship because it's like, by the time she was with Miles, I wanted her with Zig. So it's like, why is she still going back to Miles? Why is they still talking about what they finna do? Put her with Zig. What the fuck are we waiting for? Why is her and Zig not a couple yet? And then on top of that, why is Miles with a guy? Miles, excuse me. Why is Maya with a guy anyway? Who called her a slut because she said no to going out with him to the concert? I mean, this nigga Miles literally called her a hoe. Called her a slut, my bad. He called her a slut because he was mad because she turned down his date. And then he gonna say something that, oh, you was a slut for attention. Like, excuse me? So, shit, you got me fucked up. Ain't no way in hell nigga gonna call me a slut because I didn't want to go on a date with them and then I date them? I date them? I would date that person after they call me a slut? You got me fucked up all the way. Completely. I just feel like they should have put Maya and Zig together a long time ago. I don't think we should have waited as long as we did for Maya and Zig. And I think because we did, that is why their relationship wasn't as iconic. They had a great build up than they did as a relationship. And I mean that completely. I have a whole video about it on my channel. I got reasons. If y'all agree with them, y'all don't agree with them. But I feel like everything I said was a fact. If you don't like it, who cares? I didn't ask for your fucking opinion. But I feel like that's really all I gotta say for I ain't gotta say too much. I just don't like Maya and Miles together because I feel like we should have got her and Zig instead. But as far as one thing I will say that I do like about the relationship is that it was drama. They had mess. And I really liked their scenes together. And I feel like their relationship and the love triangle between Maya, Zig, and Miles really carried that season. It was the top storyline in that season. Like, her relationship with Miles and the love triangle were like the top two storylines, the top two storylines in season 13 that was carrying it. And I want anyone to tell me otherwise. But that's all I got for today. Catch y'all in the next video.